14, Friday.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down. There's Wilson. And he's got it. Touchdown. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make the score 14-0. Touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
What up?
Picked off by Jamal.
All right.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here in KC as their beloved Chiefs took the field, and they are set to match up with the Philadelphia.
Quit? Oh, Jalen. She said Jalen Hurts.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Good job right there. Good job right there.
Now Wilson on first down. Being chased out left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Dickhead.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the...
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6.
Max 56. Bring it.
Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Only able to gain a couple there. And they're going to have a third down. Here's Hurts to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Sanders. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense,
you have to get out of the way.
And try to cover him before he gets going.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Stop your whining. Big ass, big ass, big ass.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. We're scoreless after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. Play action. Here's Hurts. Dancing to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up fourth down. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. From the left hash, this from 46. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Come on, bro. That is a pig.
And he's taken down.
Dang, bro. And they ain't billing this nigga out.
36 now, 1st and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He lets it fly from Lockett. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get yards on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders, and they'll give this one down to about the 20-yard line. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
All day. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. You think you're going to get this? Come 19.
They go play action with Hurts. Flushed out right. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there and in the process picks up the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided.
Made him quit.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out 2-25.
Mike's 56. I'm coming after you. I'm coming.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know what's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
On third down, Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Buying time to his left. First down and more for Jackson. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact.
Hey, middle.
Jackson on first down. Here's a diving catch right side. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
53, Mike.
In your face.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. This is caught. It's Brown. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Now this will go for 5 up to the 33. 5 yards remain on second down. They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
40's Mike, right there. 40's Mike. Watch the screen.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Ravens have got it. No score after one on EA Sports. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. There to make the grab. And the Ravens on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result. I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. Dobbins diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
56. Mike, 56, right there, 56. Come off the ball.
They'll look to run with Edwards. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check, 56. Rip right.
Throwing is Jackson. Open man Watkins, touchdown Baltimore. 4 yards on the touchdown grab as the Ravens push further. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's the scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
On first down, it's Tannehill.
Let's go, Heavy. What you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got?
He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. They'll roll him out right. And he wisely will throw that one.
Before he wanted to, he was
Niggas playing Engage 8, bro. This nigga's a whole vibe.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Sliding out of the pocket. It's Rodgers here with a grab. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
Block, block.
Dances by him. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, 29 yards. And the Titans are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. So that a very nice-looking touchdown run.
And on his first carry of the game as well. And you remember, Brandon, we talked to him yesterday, and he thought he was going to have a big game. He thought everything aligned perfectly. He liked what the defense was presenting, and he really liked what he was getting from his blockers.
Tell you who I am. When you say something too weird, I might punch you. You are Ab Soul. Welcome to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, Ab Soul. Don't forget the dash, though. Ab Dash Soul.
Bullet good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Shout out to Egypt, though. Who are you?
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
This guy did a Spider-Man layup to the Iron can do next. Yo, nice ankle breaker. There it is. Free line dunk. No, it doesn't front flip. Real question is, though, can Superman fly in the NBA? Go test this out from the half-court line. What? Over the ankle breaker. All the way.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here a throw
That is,
taken in
bro.
by Watkins. And it
You gave me the animation
works
and
it past the
everything.
50. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. Running right through him. And he's taken down inside the 30. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know how the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to it, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill complete to Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Got it complete to Rodgers. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They run on first down with Henry, but the hole evaporates quickly as he'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Now it's Tannehill. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. And the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. To throw is Tannehill. Jones has it. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he's free.